Hello, my name is Mark D'Angelo, and I'm working on a show at ACT in San Francisco in the Hastings Studio Black Box Theater. And I'm working here on a Microvision, which is made by ETC. It's a small board made back in the mid-'80s, but it's a powerhouse workhorse board. And you can't be fooled by its size. It's actually quite capable. But you can see it's using this old school monochromatic screen. So what I'm going to do today is run through some of the cues on the show, but two things that should be noted. One is that the stage is actually set for Act 2, which is completely different looking set-wise than Act 1. And secondly, the camera that I'm using can't capture if things are going to appear to be overexposed and or underexposed, and the camera can't see the way a human eye sees. So things are going to look a little color-wise off, and the contrast is going to be way off. I just want to zip through some cues. There's scenes that happen sort of downstage, close to the camera. And then some scenes that happen way upstage there that takes place in sort of a different location, inside like a card table in a board house, or at a card table. With some night scenes, some day scenes. This is a straight play, it's a drama, and so it requires more subtle changes and more natural colors and tones, rather than something like a musical, which would have fantastical specials and bright colors and flashiness. So here we're using some gobos to help represent trees and feel like nighttime when you're outside. In other cases we're upstage on the interior where it's much warmer and yellow to represent incandescent light. And then the show keeps cross-fading back and forth between upstage and downstage, where two different worlds exist, two different scenes go back and forth in tandem. So I'm just going to zip through here. But you can see how how the things change from becoming warm to a little cooler, and then warm again, and there's just these subtle changes. And normally there'd be a fade time of 5-10 seconds between these cues, so it wouldn't be as abrupt as I'm showing it to you. But it gives you some sense of the subtle changes that happen. The little cues, things get brighter, things get darker, color tones change as the mood changes. And these are all meant to reinforce a storyline or the feelings and moments of the script and the ideas of the script. So that is lighting for a studio show in the ACT Hastings Studio Theater.